All right, welcome back, everybody. Today we are headed to another card show. My second one post-COVID announcement back in March. Went to one in late June, I think, mid-June. And this is my second one. They've had a few since, but I've been unable to go. So we're getting off the mall exit and heading to the Delta Marriott Hotel. Be back in just a moment. This hotel is the same location of the other card show we went to. There's the mall up there on kind of a little knob, a little hill. And we're heading over here to the hotel. This might look familiar, this stretch of roadway. I'll be back in a minute. I need a co-pilot to film this for me. Heading up on the beloved Waffle House here on your left. The hotel is up on here to the right. Here she blows. It's the Delta Hotel by Marriott, home of the October 10, 2020 sports card show. All right, this guy bought something, bought a display case. Nice. That guy needs a luggage carrier for his pot of gold. I love it. There's the door. Let's go in.
Do you know the name of the city?
All right, I hope you enjoyed some quick video from the card show. As you could tell, I got there about 3 o'clock. The show was supposed to run until 5 o'clock is what it was on the schedule. I always like to get to card shows during the closing hours. And I think guys, sellers, you know, they're willing to wheel and deal a lot more. They don't want to take things home, especially big boxed sets and things like that. So they're more willing to wheel and deal. However, I got there just a little bit before 3 and people were already starting to close up. That man in the parking lot with the display case that I thought he purchased was actually one of the sellers who was packing up and heading to his car. And as you saw in the video, a lot of the others were had either gone already or were in the process of leaving. So I had to act quickly, and that I did. I wanted to show you some of the things I got, and we'll go over them one by one. I got quite a bit in just a very short time. That's kind of unbelievable, really. But it was the damage was done. It was done quickly. I was mainly going there. My main focus was top loaders, and it's so expensive. They've gone back down in price, fortunately. But there was a dealer there from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, which is about a 3.5-hour drive from here, I think, because it's a good hour and a half past Lexington, and Lexington's 2 hours from where the card show was. So I'm sure he was a good 3.5 hours away. But anyway, he had a lot of supplies, more supplies than you usually see at a card show, and I was the benefactor of that. Now, he wasn't offering any specials late in the show, but he had pretty good prices regardless. So just to give you an idea, I bought some top loaders. These were $3, and I bought 20 of them. And if you bought a whole case, that's a half case. If you bought a full case, then he would have cut his price down to $2.50 per. So I basically paid $60. I could have paid, what could it be? I could have saved $10, I guess, over the price of a full case. But just $500 is good enough for now. If that's not good enough to hold you, then I'm doing something wrong. And then I got these, I always thought I could make these myself by cutting sponges, but I just never went to it. And they're so cheap, I got them 2 for $1. So I bought 4, 5, 6. So 6 for $3 on the sponges that keep your cards safely packed in the boxes. And then, of course, if you're going to buy top loaders, you need to buy the sleeves to go in the top loaders. And these were $1 for a pack of 100. So 500 top loaders, 500 sleeves for a total of $65. And then I got some sleeves for tall game day cards and, 70, 71 Topps basketball, the tall, thin cards. I have the top loaders for that. I just don't have any sleeves. So that was the seller from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Then there was a local guy I've seen quite a bit at the local card shows. And he wasn't packing up yet. He wasn't ready to leave. So I said, do you have any junk wax? He didn't. But he did have some junk sets, which he was wheeling and dealing on. So here's the deal on the 90. He had some sets here, 93 Topps baseball. As you see, they're priced 30 and then down to 25. And then in marker for the show, I guess he marked it down to 15. And of course, the Jeter is the card to get there. And he already had that one out. But these cards are in really tremendous shape. The Jeter's in pretty good shape. It's always off top to bottom. It just looks that way because of these 93 Topps. But 4 really sharp corners. And I'll get tons and tons of TTM fuel out of this, if nothing else. So that kind of wavered. There's 93 Upper Deck. Also has the Jeter card in there. Also, as you see, marked down, it says $50 right there in pencil. I don't know if you can read that. 25 and then down to 15 for the show. And again, the Jeter is the card to get there. And that is in really good condition. And well packed, well stocked, great condition cards. And I figure if nothing else, I didn't have a Beckett there in front of me, so I don't know what the set's worth. I know that Jeter card's worth a good bit, especially if it's graded. But regardless, I'll have another. If I want to break this set and do TTM work, through the mail autograph work, I could do that. And I was wavering on the price of these two for $30, and he said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll throw in this factory set of 89 Bowman, and you'll get 3 for $30. So basically, $10 each, or $15 in free, whichever you want to say it. Of course, the marquee card there is the Griffey. That's a little off-center top to bottom, but it's got 4 sharp corners, and these cards are simply impeccable. So again, if nothing else, I can get tons and tons of through-the-mail autograph fuel out of that set. And it wasn't done there. I asked him if he had any wax. I had to look. He had packed up a bin already, and I looked at the bottom, and I found, of course, these, which I'll show again. But Topps Big League 2019 and Topps Heritage 2020. Of course, like most of the Walmarts and Targets around, there's just simply no box sets or no boxed wax to get. Everyone's either card piranhas have picked them over, or it's just not available at all. And these were both $15, which is less than Walmart prices. Walmart will charge you $19.99 for both of these. So he threw, I again wavered on that, on the price for 2 for $30. And he said, I'll tell you what, because I was looking at these, 4 boxes of 88 Topps traded. Again, this was a whirlwind. It was right at the last minute. We did this in like 5 or 6 minutes total. 4 sets of 88 Topps base traded. And I know the Olympic set's in here. I didn't look through them. I just opened one of the boxes, and they looked, again, they looked impeccable, like they had not been touched or searched. I know the Ventura rookie. I don't know if, there's probably no marquee rookie in here. Let me get this. Which one did I open? Just to make sure it looked like the cards were in here. They looked like that. And we'll just take a quick look through here so you guys can see. Looks like they're not in order, numbered order anyway. But, again, if I decide to keep them, I'll keep them. They're mint condition. If I decide to break them for TTM fuel, I could do that. Roberto Kelly signs. There's Ventura's rookie right off the bat. All these Olympic guys, I love getting these Olympic cards signed, as you guys know. Ed Sprague, not enough of them do sign, but there are a lot in here that do. Jay Howell. There's Tino's rookie card. That was a hot thing back in the day. Jeff Branson, Mickey Tettleton, Russ Nixon, Danny Jackson, Jeff Ennis, Dave Parker signs for a fee. Wonder if he signs. Mark Marcus. Kittle signs, of course. Lou Skarsky signs. Frank Robinson doesn't sign. Jack McKeon signs. Trader Jack, we just got him back recently in a TTM video. But again, these were $2 a set. And because I was wavering on the wax, because I'd already purchased the 3 sets there, he said, I'll tell you what, you've already spent $30. You spend $30 more for the 2 wax boxes, and I'll throw in the Topps traded. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's do that. So I spent $60 with him and got a 93 Topps baseball set, 93 Upper Deck baseball set, 89 Bowman set, and 2 boxes of wax, which we'll break on one of these Wednesdays box breaks. And then, of course, 4 mint boxes of 88 Topps traded for free, in addition to all the supplies I got. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed the little short film from the card show. I attempted to show some singles from the seller from Elizabethtown. He wasn't really interested in me filming and working our deals out on camera, so I just respectfully turned my camera off. Hopefully we can get some more, because they're going to have another card show, I think, next month. Already planned that one. So, hey, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like going to card shows. Let me know if your state's currently holding card shows in the midst of the virus as it comes back for a second or third round. We're pretty lucky here. People were wearing masks. I don't know if the film showed it or not, but they were wearing masks better than they were back in June when I went. So that was good. But anyway, hey, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. I'll put a one-click subscription right here. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. You'll be notified when we break these boxes and when we get TTM back from these sets. And we do that twice a week. We try to. And we'll do a lot of fun things coming up on the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.